Jeff, welcome to Greenwich Borough, newly appointed women's first team manager. How does it feel to take over?
It feels like an incredible privilege. It feels like such a massive opportunity. The club is in a really good position. We've got some really ambitious plans around the club. You can see what we're doing around the grounds. The team is in a really good place, so just delighted to be here, really.
Can you tell us a bit about your background and what brought you here?
I've coached both on the boys and the girls game. I've coached through Crystal Palace. I've done little bits at Chelsea. I've just come out of Bromley's Academy, 3 years at Bromley's Academy. I've generally done a lot around the kind of 15s and 16s, trying to get people into scholarship programs, players into first year pro contracts. I've been with Welling previously at under 16. So the opportunity here was to really get on board right at the beginning of the journey for Greenwich Borough. So that's what excited me with the opportunity.
What's the vision for the club?
We're trying to find a club that can support local talent, that can bring through local talent, where we can have a clear path, where we can prove to players and to their parents that we value the local talent in our borough. And we know we've got such rich seam of talent. What we need to do with this club is to attract that talent to our football club, because we've got talent. That talent might go to Charlton, that talent might go to Millwall, might go to Palace. We've got to try and get those players into our football club as early as we possibly can and build a women's first team that can progress through the divisions.
And how would you describe your footballing philosophy or playing style?
I like to play quick, attacking, exciting football. Okay, you saw today, we saw lots of goals. We played really good football in the final third. Okay, lots of the football today was in transition. That's okay. We need to work hard behind the ball. So as far as I'm concerned, if we don't have the ball, everybody becomes defenders. So I don't mind that being a little bit transitional, but we need to work both sides of the halfway line. But what you'll see is quick, exciting football.
And what is your first impressions of the squad so far?
I think we're in a really good place. We've got lots and lots of exciting young talent that we know has come through our own academy, but we've also got some really good experience. There's some brilliant experience in the middle of the park. There's been good experience across the back of defence. You're going to need that balance, right? You're going to need those combination of those people. And it's for me as their coach to just try and look and see, well, where can we improve? I just spoke to them in the change rooms there. What are the things you want to improve on individually, and what do we want to improve on collectively as a team? So think about, what is it you want to improve? What can we coach and what can we improve in your development?
What is your aim for this season?
If I use the word improvement and look at what happened last year, you finished fourth last year, okay? So it becomes fairly evident that we've got to look at that table around Christmas time and think, are we in the top three? Yeah, we haven't kicked a ball yet. The season hasn't started, but the ambition has got to be to improve on what we did last year. I still think Bromley will be very strong this year, but we want to make sure we're in that top 2 or 3 at Christmas, and then we'll see where we go from there.
What's your message for the fans as you start this new chapter?
Get down and watch the games. Please come down and back us. We need your support. There's some really good talent here. We want you to be supporting the young talent. Everything we do around this group now is going to be super positive. We want to build a really good, positive start to the season. Footballers will know about momentum, right? If we can get those first 3 points in a couple of weeks' time and roll into the season with a couple of wins, we build momentum. But we need the fans behind us. So please get down. Please support our players.
Lovely, thank you. We look forward to speaking to you next week.
Thank you.